I'm Jessie Hayes, founder of Skinphorea Facial Bar and Acne Clinic. I opened up a small little spa in an extra bedroom in my home, and I called it Skinphorea, and I built my clientele from that small bedroom until I opened the brick and mortar in Royal Oak. And I noticed that when I was clearing people's acne and helping them with their skin, something was different about them, like their demeanor. You know, they would smile more, they walked differently, they didn't hide behind makeup. And when I noticed that, I said, wow, I am able to change how people feel about themselves when they look in the mirror. We started to focus on acne and pigmentation and really clearing people from the inside out. Business started to boom and we ran out of space. So then I went ahead and started to look at another location downtown in Corktown, and that's where we built that location from the ground up to be able to extend everything and our services to Metro Detroit. Just recently, I was downtown at my location in Corktown, and I just stood there, right at Powell Stadium off the field. It was the same field years ago that my great uncle took my father and his brothers to see the World Series, right after the riots. And it was a time where you were able to bring blacks, whites, Hispanics together. And I know that my father at that time couldn't even imagine, decades later, his daughter, a black woman, would be able to own a building right on that same land. I don't think I could have made it without my family and the business partners and people that's in the community trying to push me and keep me going. You can't do it yourself. You have to be able to call others and get assistance. I was denied any and everywhere I went, and Lake Trust said, yes, we'll go ahead and help you. And that kept me in business, that kept my staff employed, and it helped us take off. Lake Trust has definitely helped me get closer to financial well-being. One, providing me the resources, the education. When there's something I don't know or I don't understand, I can call them, I can email, I'm gonna get an answer immediately to educate me or to lead me in the right direction. Huge difference between Lake Trust and the other banks. I am with Lake Trust, and I chose Lake Trust because of the people. I've probably referred over 50 businesses, women-owned businesses, to Lake Trust. That's how much I believe in Lake Trust, the people, the products, the services. Lake Trust empowers me to keep going and to help others in my community. There was one moment, I was getting ready to open Corktown. I remember at our ribbon cutting, you know, I'm standing there with the mayor, we got all the news stations there, I got my family and friends there, and as I'm getting ready to cut the ribbon, right in the front was Lake Trust team members. It was 2 team members. I never met them before. When I went to go and speak to them, I knew at that moment, I said, I'm gonna bank with them no matter what. Gosh, Lake Trust, that's family.